Hello, in this video I would like to talk about COVID-19 vaccine supply inequities. Now, the United States has a population that represents 4.25% of the total global population. If we look at the two most populated countries, China and India, China represents about 18%, 18.5% of the world's population. India represents about roughly 17.5% to just under 18% of the world's total population. If we look at how these countries compare in terms of their percentage of COVID-19 vaccine supply administered, we see that the United States has about 20% of the global supply. China and India, on the other hand, are not so lucky. China has about 23% of the global COVID-19 vaccine supply administered, and India has about 13% of that total. Now, this highlights massive inequities, which will only lead to more suffering and death. I don't think there's any way to solve this problem for the current pandemic. However, I do believe there is a solution for future pandemics. The solution I propose is that there be regional organizations which are set up to manage the distribution of vaccines and other supplies in an equitable way so that you don't have one country, such as the United States, which has a lot of money, in a position where they can monopolize the vaccine supply. If you had regional organizations which were able to fairly distribute the vaccines based on the population of the different countries in their region, this would lessen the death toll that these countries face. It is not right for richer countries to basically leave high and dry poorer countries when the richer countries have a lesser population and the poorer countries have a higher population and hence a greater potential for more human suffering and death. It is up to the global society to find an equitable way to manage resources, and a regional distribution approach might be best.